Hey guys, Player V here. Today we're going to be going over Hino Komori, a Kino Komori. I think it's Ino Komori, the Winbat. Let's check it out real quick. Ayu Komori, Ayu Komori. Uh, so you get Ayu Komori, I believe, in a main mission. I'm not 100% on that. Maybe you get him in a side mission. So it gives you the 20% spirit protection as always. Unlimited ninjutsu, 15%. Same thing as Hinozumi, but with ninjutsu instead. So 50%, not bad. Versus paralyzed, 20%, so it increases your resistance to paralyze. There's really just, I'd say only two places you really need resistance to paralyze, and that'd be the second boss, and probably well, there's three bosses that can do paralyze. There's the first boss, and the second boss. There's the centipede boss, and then there is the frog boss. Um, all three of those do paralyze, but it's pretty avoidable, so it's not that big of a deal. Damage from behind, 20%. Increase your damage dealt to enemies behind. 12%. It's not bad. It's quite a bit of chunk of damage. Really good against bosses, where you can really just lay into them because they're big and fat. Any of the big fat yokai bosses is really good to use against. Life recovery by final blow. So final blow is anytime their stamina runs out and you hold the triangle button. So if you hit them from the ground or you do a grapple, stuff like that. Agility damage bonus increases damage portions of your agility. So the less armor you wear, the higher damage you'll do. Pretty good. As you can tell, this is a ninja uh, type, I guess. Very good for ninjutsu, very good for your life recovery, not life recovery, damage from behind, and your agility. You're not going to be wearing a lot of armor, so you'll be very fast. So your agility damage bonus will increase. So yeah, all pretty good for your very stealthy, very ninja-y build. I'd say it's your first real Guardian Spirit that you can slap on if you're doing a ninja build. So that's pretty good. Living weapon stats, attack enhancement 4%. It's not a lot of increase in damage, so it won't be doing much. Wind at 30. Wind is pretty good. So it's not bad. Usable time 23.4. So is 23.4 the fastest usable time we have? Yes, it is. At this point, it is the best and longest lasting of the usable weapons. It's really good, actually. 23. That's before leveling it up at all. So yeah, that's pretty good. Bite is 480. So if you get hit, maybe you can survive living weapon for a couple seconds more. But really, since your living weapon is so fast, like if your character build with this one is a speedy ninja one, you shouldn't be getting hit. You should be dodging a lot when using your living weapon. It's pretty good. I'd probably recommend using something fast with this one. So like maybe the Kusari Gamma problem with living weapon is it's not great. So something more like a dual swords or a single sword, which are really fast living weapons. I'd recommend those over something like Kusari Gamma. Action A, so you won't be consuming that much when you actually attack with it. Pretty good. Recovery A plus. So if you kill something while you're having living weapon, you're gonna get your living weapon all the way right back. So you could really just lay into them. But since your attack enhancement is not that great, um, you won't be able to kill enemies flat out with it. Like you won't be able to engage a fight with it and kill them. I'd recommend hurting the enemies in some way. Since you're using a ninja and using the bombs and stuff to damage a large crowd can help. Tenacity C minus, meh. Emerita gauge rate A minus, so you'll be gaining Emerita pretty quickly. It's not as good as Hinozumi or Daibawashi, but A minus is still amazing. So let's go over its Guardian Talisman ability. Sends out the bat, and they fly forward. So it's a little ranged one. It's not bad. It doesn't do knockdown. This is where you're really looking, but I think it applies wind pretty well and pretty fast, actually. Yeah, it does a couple hits. Oh, it does do a knockdown. Okay. It might not do a knockdown against bosses, though, maybe? Let's try this guy over here. The range is pretty far. Whoops! Range is pretty far. Let's see if I can run away from this guy. Yeah, range can hit pretty far. Oh, it does do a knockdown. That's good. Range is pretty far. Applies wind. Comes out pretty fast. It's multiple hits. So that's always good. So um, overall, the bet is pretty good for your ninja build. I don't believe any other guardian spirits get you more ninja stuff later on. Um, yeah, he's the only one. So really, he's your ninja build. Like, you're gonna slap this on your ninja build and pretty much keep it the whole time. Unless you want to go for something very specific, like Itokuri, which will apply Paralyze. He's pretty much your go-to. He's great. He's really good. He's for your specific build. And so, yeah, guys, that was the win bet. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.